Hey, this is Rosie, and I'm here to answer relatively quickly a question that was asked, which is a really good question, which is, how does the manifestor part of the manifesting generator work? And, we were talking about the importance of informing and gathering information and wanting to be free and not be controlled and all those kind of things as aspects of the archetype of the manifestor. And so then we have manifesting generators who are both manifestors and generators. Like these are the hybrid types. And I think the most important thing from a human design perspective is if you are a manifesting generator, you are a generator first. So that means, and again, this isn't about identity, it's just about operation, like how we're meant to operate in the world. It's just a guideline for how to make decisions, how to use our energy, how to move. It's not about, oh, who are we, right? Because everybody's got a manifestor in them. Everybody's got a generator in them, right? But if you're a manifesting generator and you're trying to figure out how to kind of navigate your life, then it would be good to just kind of play with this possibility that you are a Buddha first, and then you're a warrior, right? So first, primarily, you are a responsive being. You're here to wait for life to come to you and to light you up, right? So, and you can respond to all kinds of things, and I'm not going to get into that. But like basically you are a responsive being. We want life to come in towards you and turn that little motor of yours on. Now, when your motor is turned on, then you can manifest. And then all of the qualities and all of the strategic pieces of advice that we give to manifestors apply to you, right? So if you responded to something, then it's a good idea to start gathering information around it or informing people around it, to respect that once you've responded, there's going to be a degree of freedom that you're going to want in relation to this thing that you're lit up around. Does that make sense? So primarily responsive, but then once you respond, then all of the advice we give to manifestors, we would also give to you. So I'd like you to start thinking about that. Like if you've been through the program, but you haven't really looked that deeply into the printouts, the written part that I've given to each of the types, I suggest that you go and read what I write to the manifestors and just start playing around with how you imagine that might play out for you in your life, what your own experience of that has been. The other piece about being a manifesting generator as opposed to a pure generator that I've talked about, but I'll just say again, is that it's not enough to just kind of get a response and have your body light up. As a manifesting generator, to really find out if something's right for you, you have to engage in the yes. You have to engage your body moving towards this thing that you're considering saying yes. Even if you're intuitive, even if you're splenic, and you can get a yes right now and go with it, you really still have like a two-layered process of getting clear. It may not be, you may not need as long time as someone who's emotionally defined to get clear, but you need to both get that immediate and then start moving towards it. And when you move towards it, if your body continues to feel that yes, the energy continues, the motor continues to go, then you know you're on the right track. Okay? And just specifically to the person who asked this question, you know who you are. There was something that I think I shared in your reading about you needing to wear your own clothes and have a certain amount of freedom. That's because you have a particular manifesting channel in your design. There are only a couple of manifesting channels in the human design body graph. So a lot of manifesting generators don't actually have manifesting channels that go directly from an energy center to the throat. Some of them kind of have a pathway that works its way up from the sacral center, maybe through the identity center, maybe through, through some other center and then up into the throat, right? And so as long as those two things are connected somehow, it makes you a manifesting generator. But there are some channels, not many, that are manifesting channels. And if you have that, then even more of that manifestor energy is going to apply to you. Okay, I hope this was helpful.